Hey Rainey, let's take a look at your week 4 assignment 1 drawing. I think this is a very good example of the process drawing. It pretty much follows through with how we want you to kind of be working from this point forward. At least trying to kind of work this way if you're comfortable with it. Good line work from the very beginning. Really nice work with the values, just a couple of base values, a light gray, slightly darker gray, and your black, and then going in with the color. I think in response to some of the issues that you may have had kind of working with the process initially, some of the values not showing through, a lot of it depends on the marker that you're using to go over top of. So like this green that you have for the Hulk, really dark green. So anything that's kind of light or medium is probably going to get obliterated by something that dark. It tends to work better on kind of medium to lighter value colors. So these kind of tans that are very transparent, they'll help to show through. If you're going to be working with darker colors, and ahead of time, you can try and maybe make the values contrast a little bit more, get these darks to be a little bit darker than what they are so that they show through, or just kind of do what you're going to be doing and maybe not lay in some of the super darker values, like you said, lay in the color and then lay in the darker values last, which is perfectly fine. I think this is a flexible process. You have to kind of do what you can do that works for you, and there's not really one way that works for everybody. So I think that even the fact that you're figuring out what works and what doesn't work, I think is a great thing. It means that you're assessing what you're doing, you're making decisions, you're creating and forming opinions about it, and you're kind of throwing away what's not helpful, and you're improvising on something that makes it better. These are like all things that I think everybody should be doing anytime they're learning anything. I think you have to give your own kind of assessment to it. I think it turned out well, though. I think that maybe it took a little bit longer than probably it should have because you doubled over on the value, which is something that you may be able to adjust in hindsight. But the detail work that's being put in, the line work that you've put in afterwards, the value ranges that we're seeing that's in place, and I think just the overall quality of the finished product are all very good. So just keep working with it. If you're happy with the results, then I would just say to kind of keep working with assignments this way, and we'll see how it goes for the next one.